Hey, it's Swagrid, and welcome to the Cubing Meta Report. So, to recap what happened after this video came out, we just got off the back of the no comp patch, where competitive was seemingly completely removed from the scene. This gave us an interesting scene of content drought and a content flood. There was all sorts of exciting at-home solves and videos and averages going on, crazy amounts of progress, but nothing to be officially backed up. Nothing to be confirmed. The records sat idle. We were very much sat watching as everything unfolds in front of us while anticipating something to happen officially. Well, comps came back. Now, at first, a lot of players suffered from competitive nerves again. The first person to really overcome this was Max Park from the NA servers. He pulled out a simple yet effective solving approach to get 2 world records in 3x3 average on the same day, on the 7th of November 2021. First average was a 5.47, beating the previous world record average by 0.01. Not to worry though, as he'd quickly get a 5.32 later in the competition to cement his world record. On top of that, in the same comp, he would take world records for the 3x3 one-handed average 5 and the 4x4 average 5. So Max Park's approach to solving was very simple. It was mostly straightforward solutions, no fancy finger tricks, and not as many algs as used by other top solvers. Simple, straightforward, not much room for nerves to mess you up. And though Max Park's immediate dominance made it look like this was going to be the hard meta, well, something had actually been rising for a little while. Before Max Park got his world records though, Tierzoo Kolashinsky, a player from the EU region renowned for his ability to inspect really far into a scramble, failed a world record average of 5 attempt. The end result was a 5.87 AO5, but he had a counting mid-6 due to a 6.69 on his 5th solve. If that 5th solve that he choked was a 5.35 or lower, he would have had the world record average of 5. But this approach of using really deep inspection was evident long before Tierzoo's world record fail. You just have to look outside the arena of 3x3. If you look at the much less popular playlist for 2x2, on the 1st of August, Zain Kanani broke the world record average with a 1.13. This was his first world record in the event, and the reason this ties into the deep inspection meta is because Zain nowadays is known and praised for his crazy one-looking abilities on 2x2. Not only can he one-look practically every scramble he gets, he looks for multiple different solutions from multiple different alg sets on multiple different colours. If you look through his reconstruction video of his most recent world record, he walks you through every solution he saw on every scramble. Over the 5 total solves of the average, he had 16 different solutions, averaging just over 3 unique solutions one-looked per scramble in 15 seconds of inspection. With that level of inspection ability able under competitive nerves, deep inspection was bound to become meta. But it wasn't going to do it by itself. 2x2 doesn't get much attention in the grand scheme of things, so Zain had to really come in and take people's attention. So 2 months later, on the 23rd of October, he broke his own 2x2 world record by 0.07, the new average at 1.06. So Zain had used this deep inspection approach to get 2 world record averages. But again, it was in 2x2, so there wasn't a massive fanfare. But people did start giving him some attention. They started to pick up on what was going on, mostly on the speed solving forums. This attention multiplied just 1 week later when Zain broke the record again, breaking his own world record twice in the span of just 7 days. The new record was 1.05. He'd only shaved off 0.01 from the previous record. But this gave a lot of hope to a lot of people for the fabled sub-1 average achievement to finally be completed officially. There was now a lot more interest in the deep inspection approach, but it only truly became meta on the 19th of December 2021 when Tierzoo Kolashinsky finally set the 3x3 world record average at 5.09. Simple was out, brain power was in. The more funk, the more fast. The next step on this journey of absolute foreheads solving puzzles quickly was taken again by Zain. He once again broke his own 2x2 world record average by 0.01, setting a 1.04 average on the 5th of February. But once again, Zain wouldn't let his own record stand for particularly long. On the 12th of February, he managed to pull out a 1.02 average of 5. This marked the first time Zain had beaten the world record average by an increment of more than 0.01 since the 30th of October 2021. Congratulations on getting out of 0.01 jail, Zain. Proud of you. But this isn't the end. Deep inspection still shows a lot of promise as a strong meta, as Tierzoo recently choked a potential world record average. In the second round of a Cube for Fun competition, Timon +2'd what would have been a 3.75 single. Not only would this have placed Timon second in the world for single, it would also have resulted in the average of 5 being a 4.74 world record, instead of what it actually was, 5.15. This is a heartbreaking choke, but shows a lot of promise for both Timon as a solver and Deep Inspection as a meta. However, I just want a quick aside to again talk about the other premier Deep Inspection solver, Zane Kanani. Speed Solving Forum's user, Brady Lawrence, states that Zane was practicing 4 movers on a stack map between rounds of 2x2. Not only does this show his ambition to break the famed 0.49 single world record, but Zane was allegedly getting times in the 0.2x range on stack map. Now this is ridiculous for one key reason. Stack map timers are widely considered to add approximately 0.3 seconds to the solve time due to the pickup and put down required. Therefore, if Zane truly does get 0.2 consistently on his 4 movers, then his average time required to perform those 4 moves is negative 0.1 seconds. If time warping becomes the next meta, I'm really looking forward to all the debates on the forums. Now, on the content creator side of things, collaboration has seen a significant uptick. The very early cubing scene online was built around collaborations, from OG channels like Cubing World that function as a hub for multiple people to create content around many topics in the cubing scene, to even people like Throst running a series where he would race others on his channel. In the more modern era of cubing, however, collaboration was pushed to the side in favour of cube reviews, unboxings, skits, vlogs, solving tips. However, with SpeedCubeDB's official channel uploading episodes with them interviewing top cubers, as well as a group of lesser-known YouTubers creating a lesser-known podcast called Methodical Cubing, well, collaboration has seemingly popped back up into the scene again. I, for one, welcome this change to the content creation meta. You see, U-cubing has been relatively whack recently. The long-standing meta of cube reviews and unboxings was dry and repetitive. Please videos were fun for a day or two, and the Zoomer Alg videos were very hit or miss. But the new foundation of collaborative content is something I really feel the cubing scene needs. So that's a quick rundown on how the cubing meta has evolved recently and where it stands today. I'm interested to see how it develops in the future. Peace.